Homer became obsessed with a competitive eating streamer. Not only could the guy eat enormous amounts of food, but he also ate insanely spicy dishes. Coincidentally, the streamer was planning to visit Springfield soon, which made Homer extremely excited. The streamer intended to challenge Luigi's giant meatball dish, and the event was scheduled for October 10th.
Finally have a reason to live till October 10th.
At last, the day of the challenge arrived. The crowd was eagerly waiting for Chad to appear.
Put your greasy hands together for Fat Parkour!
But to everyone's surprise, the streamer looked to be in terrible condition. He recited his usual catchphrase, took one bite, and suddenly collapsed onto the floor.
Yeah, that's a wrap on Thad.
After filming more than 400 episodes in just 2 months, Chad had finally reached his limit. Homer felt terrible for him. He wanted to cheer Chad up and help him pull himself together, but Chad truly couldn't go on anymore.
Looks like this time, food beat dude.
Homer still had some questions for the streamer. He couldn't understand how someone with such a huge appetite could end up unable to continue eating. Chad explained that he never wanted to disappoint his fans, but the show had already sent him to the hospital 3 times. Doctors eventually diagnosed him with anorexia, and they told him he might never be able to eat huge meals again for the rest of his life. So Homer decided to let Chad try his own special method. He took Chad to his secret spot. From there, you could smell the cooking from every single house in Springfield.
Incredible. What's happening?
Chad was amazed. Every scent was completely different. Whether it was pizza or Chinese food, he could identify every single one.
Food is a miracle!
Chad slowly seemed to fall in love with food again. Then Chad caught a scent he had never smelled before. Driven by curiosity, the two of them decided to track down where it was coming from. They wandered all around Springfield for dozens of blocks before finally narrowing it down to a luxurious mansion. Homer thought the place looked strangely familiar, although the last time he had been there, he had been blindfolded and stuffed into a car trunk.
Gentlemen.
Fat Tony was shocked. He couldn't believe they had managed to get past the security guards.
Sorry, boss. I thought I had a pebble in my shoe. Turns out there's this embroidery on my sock.
At that moment, Homer kindly warned Chad that this was not a place they should be visiting, but Chad only cared about finding out what was cooking inside the house.
Whoa, this stew smells amazing.
Fat Tony's stew was no ordinary dish. There was actually a sad story behind it, and it all started when he was a child. Back then, Springfield wasn't controlled by the Italians yet. To maintain peace between 2 rival gangs, both sides agreed to exchange their children as hostages. That was how Fat Tony ended up being sent to William's family. William liked discussing gang business in the kitchen of their home, but his eldest son had absolutely no interest in inheriting the family business.
Where are you going? We need that blood sausage for the dessert.
No, can't do, Pops. My band has a gig tonight.
Max had fallen prey to the scourge that was destroying America's youth. The ska revival.
William was deeply disappointed by that. Then one day, he turned around and saw Fat Tony skillfully